continue from our previous class on Friday, which is Numpy. So we talk about how we can create zeros, how we can create zero, or fill an array with zeros. So today we are going to talk on how we can also fill our arrays with say ones. So let's me copy this. So we are going to create an array filled with one. Now for us to create an array filled with one, we have to call out the np dot, we write one function and one method. This one now, then we pass in one, we pass in one five times. So now I assign it to a variable called array. I've assigned it to a variable called array 5. So when I run it, I will print the array 5. So let's see. So let's see the output. So okay, he told me that see, look at this error code. When you see this error code, you always remember that you have to run your import numpy. So just take note of this error. So he said name np is not defined. Okay, so we have to run our import numpy as np. So once we run it and go back to our code, then run this again, it will run. So now let me print my array 5. Once I copy the array 5 and run it, I have to run it, then it will print ones in 5, in an array of 5. Are you seeing it, Dominion? Hello, Dominion.
Are you there, sir?
Yeah, I say, are you seeing what we just did now?
Yes, sir. I've seen it. It printed one five times. Just that I'm kind of amazed as you just wrote once.
Then I pass in 5 in the parameters, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is how we can create ones in 5 places.
Please, can I see the RE5? Sorry.
Okay, you want to see it? Look at it. Are you seeing it?
Okay. It's just RE you called it.
Yes, no. Look at it. I declare a variable called array5. You see, I assign my MP ones to array5. Look at it. Let me separate it. Did you see it? I assign this to this variable called array5. Then I print the array5, the printed 5.
Okay, okay. So now if you want to print out two, you then write TWO with an S.
2. Let's see. Let's try. I have not tried that before.
Yes. Okay, sir.
You see? Let's see the error code.
It hasn't even showed on my screen yet.
You see, a model MP has no attribute of 2, so it has no attribute of 2. Okay,
Okay. All right, sir.
so Now we are going to look on how we can create an array of even values using the range. Using range. In range, we have the start, stop, and we have the start, stop, and step. In range, we have start, stop, and step. The step is where is the number going to start with. There's the step. Which number? Is it the step of 4? Is it the step of 5? And the starting point, is it starting from so so number to the other number? Let's see this. Let's try an example so that you get what I'm trying to explain. Okay. Now we are going to look for how we can create a range of even numbers. Now let's create an array. Let's say array 6. Then we assign it to np dot arrange. Then we pass in our parameter. Now our parameter carry the stop, the start. Now you have to start from 2, then comma, and stop at 18. Let's say 18. Then with a step of, let's say 4. Now when I run this, you will see the output. Now let me run this. Let's see the output. Let's run array 6. So did you see it started from 2 and with the range of 2 to 18, then with a step. You see for 2, the next one, when you count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you see it's 4 with a step of 4 before you can get to 6. You see when you count, you see the step of 4 again before you can get to 10. I don't know if you are with me.
Yeah, yes, I'm with you.
So so when you are passing a range, always remember that I'm coming. Let me indicate it here. Let me use here. So let's say arrange np dot arrange np dot arrange.
Sorry, so if I get you well, to the normal range that we use without importing the numpy, when it comes to numpy, it is no more range but arrange, right, sir?
When we want to create a range of number, you use arrange.
Okay, in when after you've imported numpy.
Yes, if you want to generate number from a range, a random
Okay,
number.
okay.
Hmm?
All right, sir.
Okay, now
Because I actually asked because I remember when we were doing what's it called? Uh
match.
range. That's in the for loop. We use
Yes.
range.
Now in NumPy is arrange.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. And also let's see the start, we have the start parameter, comma, we have the stop parameter, and we add the step. So can you explain this process? With this code, what did you understand with this code?
Okay, that's from the array 6. Yeah. The what I understood was that the code on that line implies that into the variable name array 6, which we created, we assigned something into it. And what we assigned into it was that we called on the library, the numpy library, dot arrange, which you just explained to me that gives you the dot arrange function in the library. gives you access to a range of number, and you then use the three parameters that the functions accept. The first one, 2, which is the start, this then 18, the stop, then 4, which is the, what's it called? Is it counter?
The
Step,
step.
sorry. Yes, which is the step.
Okay. So now you understand. Now, so we want to create an array of a random value. There is there is also a way we can generate a random value. So we want to create a random value. Okay. Now let's see how we can create a random value. Okay. Now I'm going to write an array 7. Let's copy this. So when you are creating a random value, so a random value, you have a method random dot random. Okay,
Okay.
to create a random value. We want to create a random value. Now, okay, let's create random value with this 4, 5. Let me see the error. Okay, my random is not correct. Okay, now let me run. So did you see it created a random value? Eh? It has a row of a row 5 and a column. No, a column of 5 and a row of 4. Did you see it?
Okay.
It generated a random number of
Okay, sir.
a column of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a random and a row of 4. First row 1, the second row 2, 3, and 4. Did you see it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is how we can create a random value. Okay. Now we want to look on how we can. This is how we can create a dimension in matrices. In matrices, 2 by 3 matrix, 4 by 5 matrix. This is a 4 by 5 matrix. Okay, this is how we can create a matrix in Numpy. So we are going to
Okay, sir.
look how we can create a dimension and a value using an array. So we say that you were asking that if we can write two, and it will print it out for us too. When I say we should try, right? So we want to see how we can
Yeah.
print out twos. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now let's create an array of, let's say, 8. We assign it to mp dot let's say full. We use the method called full. Okay. Let's say a random number of 4, comma 2. Did you see it?
Okay.
Now when
But
I run it,
full.
yes, full. Did you see? He printed a 222. You can impute any number.
4 times.
Yes, you can impute one. It will print it four times. You can change the range to. You can change the what number you want to print. So did you see it? Did you see the difference between ones and full?
Yes, yes, sir.
So I guess this will solve your problem.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I understood that there is no functions called tools
Yeah.
except you do it this way.
Yes, I purposely make sure that you see that there is nothing like tools. So that's why I said we should try. I've not run it before.
Okay, thank you, sir.
So we want to look on we can create a random number. A random number. Have you heard about Lotto before? Lotto or any
Sorry, I can't hear you, sir.
have you heard about Lotto? Baba Ijebu.
Load so
Baba Ijebu.
I've heard about Baba Ijebu,
Did you
but I
see?
don't know what exactly it's about.
Okay, it's just like a lottery where someone picks number. If the number come out, he win a certain amount of money.
Okay, 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 okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Now we are going to see how does those program run. You know, Papa Ijebu has a machine which produce the random number, and at the end of the day, a certain the number they decided that is the winner. Once their customer number match with the number, automatically it wins, right? So we want to see
Number in the
how does the machine works.
okay.
So using a random rand int, we are going to see how we can generate a random integer where we can select. Okay, let's see an example here. So we are going to call it array. Let's say array 9. We assign it to np dot let's say random. So are you in class? Are you still in class?
Aha, I can hear you now. The audio went off. I didn't get what you said earlier.
So let's see how we can produce a random number. Okay. Now, so we are going to use random dot rand rand int. Now, the random rand int has the low, high, and size. Okay. The rand int has a range of a low, high, and size. So, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm coming, please, sir. My screen just changed. I'm trying to bring it back. But then
But then what?
rand random and random dot randint.
Yes, random generate random number, but rand it you are going to specify the random number you want. Did you see the difference?
Okay, like giving it a range.
See, did you see when I write a random number, I gave you the dimension of the matrix. It generates a random number for us, right?
Yes.
No, here, but this you have to give it the high number, the low number, and the size of the number, okay, it will generate the number you inserted, the range of the number to the other to where to stop, okay.
Okay, 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 okay. Which means, so sorry, oh, if I get you well, which means this the random dot random gives in as the parameter, it gives in
Random
uh
number.
dimensions for the array,
No, this random, we
which
have
means like a 4 by 3.
this ran listen, this random, we have to pass in the matrix dimension. We have to pass in the matrix dimension, that is a 4 by 5 matrix. So it will generate a random number in 4 by 5 matrix. Do you understand?
Yes.
But this, if you see this is where you can generate your own number, your own number. You tell the system to generate a number between this and this. Did you understand? Look at it. Random, the randit has a low, high, and size parameter. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
So do you understand? So let's see an example. Did you see it generated a number from the
Yeah, set of random numbers between the range.
with a range of 2 to 7,
Yes.
and the size is five numbers. We generated 5 numbers, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, okay, let's play a game. Okay, let's play a game. Okay,
All right, sir.
okay. Now I want the system to generate two number, uh, two number. So I want you to pick a number from 2 to 7, from 2 to 6.
A number from 2 to 6.
Yes, pick a two number from 2 to 6. Two number.
Okay, I will pick 4.
Okay, wait. Let me increase it to. I know you definitely have it. So let me increase it to 15. Okay, pick a number from 2 to 15. It's a game, like just the Papa Ijebu I was trying to explain.
Yeah.
So pick a number.
Okay, I'll pick 4 and 10.
Okay, so let me write it. You pick. Let me write it. You pick 4 and 10. Definitely,
Yes.
if these two number come out, you win the game. You win the millions.
Okay.
Did this? Let's see. So I will pick a number. I'll pick a number from, let's say, let me say 3 and 8. Okay. So we are playing a
Okay.
game. So let me run it. Ah, we did not win.
Wow.
Did you see? I did not win. You did not win. No, none of us win.
Yeah, 5 and 12.
Did you see how it works?
Yes, sir.
You can even make it like this. Okay, the number should generate three number. If two of it came out, the person won. Okay, so okay, pick two number.
Yes.
Okay, pick three number. If two came out, you won. But if just one, you fail. But if three, you won the highest. Okay, pick three number.
Okay, now let's say 7,
Okay, seven, seven.
1.
Okay, seven, comma. I'm coming. Seven, comma one,
And the last number should be 2.
two. Okay. Now let me pick a number. Let me pick nine and 12, 13, comma. Let me pick, let's say, 4. Now let's run it. I came out, one of my day came out.
Okay, well,
And 4 came out. I won. I won.
yeah.
I won. This is how the game came out. This is how the game works, okay? So
Oh, so
this kind of a machine which produce a random number, which the person you can just set it as your own lottery game. Okay.
was it possible to, maybe should I say, override this particular system to know how the computer makes picks the random number?
No, no, there's no way. There's no way.
Okay.
There's no way. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. Except you want to manipulate. You want to write a code
Okay.
using if
Yeah.
statements where you have to input your own specific number using your loop.
Okay.
So you can work on it as just as your project. Okay, you just try to as a split project. Just try to work on your spare time. So you have to create a list empty
Oh,
list. You have to create an empty list. You have to fix your number. You have to append them to the empty list. Then if the person select a specific number, we have to search if that number matches with your number that you imputed in your empty list.
okay.
Huh? You can
Wait, can you
also
come again? If it matches with.
so you can create an if statement. You create a list, a first list, and
Yeah.
an empty list. Okay.
Yes,
Do
sir.
do you understand? Do you understand what I'm explaining? You have a first
Yeah,
list
yeah, yeah. I'm
where you put
understanding.
your number that you want it to be.
Yeah.
You create an empty list, which when the person inputs, automatically it will insert to the empty list. Then you will
Okay.
use
Using
an
the
if
dot
statement
append.
to compare the first list and the second list if they match. You using if in is in list. Did you remember when I say if in is in list?
Okay. Yes.
So this is how you can work on your own. You can manipulate. But to this, I think this is a game where there's no cheating. Okay, this array random int. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I
Thank you very
believe
much.
you enjoy this process, this
Yeah.
game today.
Yes, sir. It's fun.
It's fun, right? So now let's see how we can look for a maximum number, a minimum number, a mean, and sum, and a standard deviation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now let's see. Now we are going to create an array of a random number. Okay, let me use this random number of 9. This 9. Let me copy. So we are going to use the max function, max method, okay? When you use the max method, it will tell us 9 is the maximum number. Now we can also use the mean. Once I run it, it will tell us the mean is 2. The minimum number is 4. This is the minimum number. So we can also look for the mean. We look for the mean. Now when I look for the mean, it will tell me that the mean is 6.333. Okay. We can also look for the sum. When we sum, it will automatically add every number together. The total number of this is 19. Okay. Now we are going to look for the standard deviation. This is the standard deviation, 2.05. Okay. So I don't know if this is clear to you. Hello? Hello?
Oh, sorry, the mic was muted. It is clear, sir.
It is clear. Okay.
So I guess is that the only should I call them functions now that we'll be needing in the data analysis? This dot standard deviation, dot mean, and
Yeah, when we go further,
max.
you see more.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. Now let's see how we can add, subtract, and using the we add, we subtract, and we use the division. Okay. Let's see how we can use the subtract, add, and division. Now let me work with array 9. So this array 9, I want to I want to add I want to add every number inside. I want to add every number inside times 10. Do you understand what I just said?
Okay.
So I will use the plus, let's say plus 10. Now let's run it. You see, it automatically add 10 to each number.
Yeah, yes, sir.
When I use the minus 10, it will minus everything. It will minus from there. When I use the times, it will times everything. When I use the division, it will divide everything. This is how it works, how we can subtract. This is mathematical operation. So still the same way, we have a method in mathematics called the square root. The, the square root, the square, the sine, the cosine, the tan, we have the sine. So this is a method. This is how we can use this method. So we have to use it. Let's say okay. Let's work with the cosine, the sine method. Now let's call it FP. Let's say the square, the method square. We have to call it square. Then we pass in our what we want to square. Want to square array 9. When I run it, we see the square root of array 9. So now we want to check for we want to fix the square. We want to look for the square root. This is square root. Square root. When we look for the square root, we use uh, STROT bracket, the square root. Now we want to check for the sign. We use the sign. We want to check for the cosine. We use the cosine. Use the cos. We want to check for the tan. Use the tan. I remember all these are in your mathematical calculator.
Yes, sir.
So we want to look for the we want to look for okay. Now let's look for how we can add two arrays together. Okay. Now let's create a variable called a, assign it to mp dot array. So we are going to pass in a list of one comma two, then one comma three. So we are going to name another variable called b. So we are going to call it b. Then we pass in 4 and 5 5. Okay, did you see it? Now we are going to run it. Then let's see how we can use the add method, the subtract method, the multiply method, the division method, the divide method, and the sort method. Okay.
Okay.
Now we are going to use the add method. Now we are going to say mp dot add. We pass in our parameter. We are going to pass a comma b. When we run it, it will automatically add those two lists together. So I don't know why it's not running. So
Arrays.
okay, my shape. Did you see? Please note this error. He say operand could not be broadcast together with the shape 2 and 3. Look at my shape. The shape is just like the arrangement. I have two numbers here and I have three numbers. That is the shape. So he say he cannot add them together.
Okay.
Now when I run it, then I run back, it will automatically add them together. Did you see the output?
Okay.
Now we are going to look for the subtract. Let's say subtract. We are going to look for the subtract. It will automatically subtract them together. Okay.
All right.
Now, so we are going to look for the multiply. It will multiply them together. So we are going to look for the division. So we use the divide, and we are also going to look for dots. This is the dots. The dot is 19. So my assignment for you, just go and check what is the meaning of dots.
Okay. Dot.
Yes. Okay. Now Let's see. Let's what. Let's see if we can compare the two. We want to compare the two arrays, A and B. So we use A equal to B. Let's see the output. Did you see false, false? They are not the same. So when I make this 5 and run it, you see one is true and one is false. You see, so this is how you compare.
Yeah.
So let's see if array is equal.
So which means
So I'm hello.
I was trying to say sorry for interrupting. Which means if you called out the array and do maybe A plus 10, it should add 10 to each value in the array, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can also access through indexing. You can also access through slicing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's see if we can. Let's see how we can slice. Let's see how we can slice. So let me remove one. Run it. Let's slice now. Okay. Let's index first. Index A. Let's index
Or maybe we should add elements of the array so that this can give us more flexibility of pricing.
we just want to add want to index. We have 0 and 1, so we can easily put
No, I mean for the slicing, so that it shouldn't be kind of confusing when it
so
comes to
we
slicing.
we had okay. Let me have. Okay, is this okay by you?
Yes, sir, it is.
Now we want to index. We index the first number. Now we want to index the second number. We use 1. Did you remember our index, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
So we want to slice. Let's slice. We want to slice. We want to slice. Let's say. Did you see it slices? It started from 1,
Yeah.
0, 1, and end at 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I think we have work on it. Now let's see how we can reshape. Are you with me?
Yeah, so he said, let's see how we can.
Reshape.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's see how we can reshape a dimensional array. Let's say two-dimensional array. Let's see how we can reshape it to uh, 3 rows and 2 columns. Okay. So now let's create a dimensional array. Let's create a two-dimensional array. So now we are going to rename the dimensional array. Let's say A. Or let's use our former. Let me copy. So run this. Let's see our output. Let's call out P. Did you see how our array looks like? We have 2 by 4.
Yes.
We have 4 column and 2 rows. Okay. Now let's reshape it.
Two rows. Yeah.
Let's reshape it. We use the dot reshape. Now how are we going to reshape it? So let's reshape it to 4 by 2. Uh, or let's reshape it to 4, 2. Let's see. Did you see how we reshape it?
Okay.
Now let's look at the
Yeah.
shape. Let's see the shape. Let's see A dot. Did you see we have two 2, 4. There is uh, column and 4 row. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
So we have ended the Numpy. So I want to introduce you to Pandas, our analysis proper.
Sorry, please. I just thought of something. For instance, the other place where you created the lists. I don't know if you can scroll there. Let me ask something. Sorry.
Look at it here.
Yes. So after the first row, which is 1, 5, 6, 7, when coming to the second row, what if you had written 3, 5, 6 without the last 7? Will Python bring it out as 0 or will it bring out an error?
So I don't understand.
That's if you understand that. I mean,
Explain.
if the
Go.
first list,
Okay.
first list and the same dimension. For instance, one of the first list has 4 elements and the second list then has 3 elements. Will Python return the empty place as 0 or will it print out an error?
So let's see. What did you What did you see?
And
Hello.
so I saw an error.
Okay. I don't know if these errors have answered your question.
Yes, yes, I did. It did.
Okay. So I want to
Thank you.
introduce you to Pandas, which is our data analysis software. Okay. Can we continue?
So,
Can we continue, or we should start from?
yes, sir, we can.
Okay. Now,
At
so
least an
we want
introduction.
to. I want to import all the libraries now. Now we are going to import pandas as pandas as PD. We are going to import matplots as MP. I'm coming. Matplots. Matplotlib. This is the library for data analysis.
Okay.
So we are going to import a seaboard
We are going to import this.
as an N. So I've imported all the libraries we need for our
So
database.
we wanted all that is our data.
So I want to let you know that when you are
Okay. So
importing
I want to let you know that when you are importing
all these libraries, we have to
all
import
these language, you have
uh,
to import
we have to
uh,
import our
you have to
data
import
set we are
our
going to work with,
data set we are going to work with,
which we have
yeah,
to
which we have to
we have to upload it
we
to
have to
our
upload
Google
it
Drive.
to our Google Drive.
Then so I've already uploaded mine before.
I'm going to
So
upload
now I want to mount my drive.
I want to
This thing
mount my
I'm
drive.
mounting my drive
This
now.
thing
I'm
I'm
going to
mounting my
connect it.
drive now. Connect. Okay.
So you see
So
mounting Google
you see
Drive.
mounting Google Drive.
Did you see my drive
Yeah.
here?
Did you see my drive here? Yes, sir.
Okay, now I'm going straight to my
Okay, now
drive.
I'm going straight to my drive.
This is all my
This is
materials.
all my
Now I want
materials.
to
Now I want
um, work with a data set.
to work with the data set.
Let's work with a
Let's
let's work
work
with student record.
with the student record.
Student record.
Student record.
Student record. So
Think it's
okay, student performance.
okay,
We are
student
going to work with
performance.
student
I'm
performance.
going
So
to
I'm
work with
copying the
student
path.
performance. So I'm copying that
Now, okay, now
now. Okay, now
okay, let's see how we can uh,
let's see how we can
load our data sets.
load our data sets.
Okay,
Okay.
df
Okay, sir.
dot equal to
Equal
pv
to
dot read csv file,
X5,
then brackets.
then brackets.
So this is our Google
So
Drive.
this
This
is
is our location.
this is our location.
When I run it,
When I run it,
I've already run it.
I've
Let's see.
already run it.
Let me see
Let's see.
df
Let me
with
see
the
the
head of
head of
5.
five.
So in data
So in data
analysis,
in data
when you are importing, we have the
we
head
are
and the tail.
importing the app here.
Then the head
Then
will specify the number, the range of the
the
data
end
you
will
want to see.
specify
For
the
the
number,
tail,
the range of the data we
the
want to
first
see. For the
instead you produce the
the
first
first
data you want
data
to see.
you
The
the first
tail produce the
data you
last
want to see.
data you want to see.
It's a
Okay.
produce the last data you
Now
want
let's
to
pass
see.
in the
Now
head of
let's
5.
pass it
Let's
the
see
head of
our
five.
data, the 5
Well, let's see
data
our
we need.
data, the five data. Okay,
Okay.
just checking it from the first five rows.
Yeah, the first 5 rows.
The first five rows.
So I'm coming.
I'm
I don't know my network. Okay, did you see our first 5 rows? This is our data
okay,
set.
did you see our
Okay.
first five rows? This is our data.
Hello?
Hello? Yes, sir.
So tomorrow we are going to continue for here. So I just
Tomorrow we are
introduced you
going
to
to
data
continue for
analysis.
here. So I guess oh, thank you so much, sir.
So I think you have come to the
I think
climax
you
of
have
this
come to
journey.
the balance of
This
this
is where
journey. This is where
you need the knowledge
you need
of
the
analyzing data.
knowledge of
So
analyzing data.
this training will not uh, last up to uh, let's say this Friday, because we are going to conclude everything this week. Okay, and your project is
Okay,
next
sir.
week.
Okay.
Yeah, done. So uh, let me end this recording. So I have a lot to say.
Thank you,
We are
sir.
done for today. Okay.
Thank you, sir.